Hi my love, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Diamonds Group, and in today's video we're talking about why you are still single. So there are so many things that may be running through your head. Some you have been able to figure out why you're still single, but then this video is going to tell us why you are still single. So the first one I'll be talking about is that one, we have high expectations or unrealistic expectations, and it is very okay to think or to expect more, especially from the angle where you're coming from, and it is not bad. And it's very okay to know what you want in a relationship. It's not everybody that will be able to give you what you want in a relationship. But at the same time, you have to reconsider that no one is perfect. There's nothing wrong in waiting for the kind of partner that you want, but do not be too picky. Love is between people with different dreams, different backgrounds, different aspirations. Love is not within perfections. You will just have to look for basic, important, good attributes in a person, because you cannot find 100 over 100 in any human being. So at least if you can get 70, you can walk through the other one. If you can get 50, 50 is a pass mark, you can walk through the other one. But at least let there just be a point that you look out for, that you know that this person is going to be worth your time. This person is going to be worth doing this kind of thing with. And so you should be able to give people chance to know who they are, because the more you get to know them, the more you get to understand their personality. So it is not bad to have high expectations and high unrealistic expectations. But when you have placed the goalpost so high that no one can reach them, then that's when it becomes a problem. It's good to know what you want and go for it, but at the same time, don't be too unrealistic. Don't look for a perfect person, because you won't find. But at least let there be basic, fundamental things that you look out for, that you can work out the rest with the person. So people have a lot of fantasies in their head. This is what I want. They have it in their mind, their dreams, they envision it, and then they fantasize it and be like, oh, if it's not like this, oh, if she's not like this, then I'm not doing it. So when you get to know them more, you get to see other factors that makes them peculiar, that makes them unique, that makes them stand out, that makes them special. So another reason why you are still single is because you're too busy and unavailable for emotional attachment and commitment. So at some point in your life, at some point in time, you're feeling like it's already a waste of time, so you withdraw a lot. You're more of indoors. You're just feeling like it's a waste of time going through all this process, especially the talking stage, where you have to explain to somebody that you like beans more than you like rice, where you have to start talking about your favorite colors, where you have to start telling somebody that you just woke up in the morning, what are you doing, have you eaten, and all those kind of things. And so you are like feeling like it's a waste of time, and you've tried already before and it's not yielding good results. You feel that, why should I still try more? And you're like, you know what, I'm tired already. So at this point, you then start becoming too busy and you are unavailable for anything that has to do with commitment or emotional attachment. Then you begin to channel your energy for something else. And at some point, you may feel that you are too big. I'm bigger than all this talking stage. Whoever is ready should just come and talk what he wants to talk, and let me know what I want for myself. And you're just already feeling too big. That all those things are for children. That's the vibe is giving, because you're already too tired. And then you begin to feel that it is time consuming, it is stressful, it is boring at the same time. Even the process of starting all over gets so tedious for you. Another reason why you're still single is because you always stay indoors. You know, when your parents always tell you stay indoors, hey, come back here, don't go anywhere, and you're already stuck to always being indoors. You don't like to go out. So even going to complain and tell you that, why are you now indoors? Why are you indoors all the time? Do you think staying indoors will bring your husband? Do you think staying indoors will bring you this? And you see all those things they act in movies. It definitely happens in people's home. And you also know that going out is quite expensive. You have to be deliberate. You have to find out, what do you want to wear, how do you want to dress. You have to now plan out for that day. So you're already stressed out. You're comfortable being indoor all the time. Positive, because you never can tell what is out there for you. You never can tell what will be the next move. Never can tell who the next person you meet will be. It may turn out to be your last and your very best. So you have to loosen up and be positive about it. Another point why you are single: so do not be influenced by other people. What works for you, go for it. What you feel you love, go for it. What you're happy with, go for it. You have to know that people get their information from online, from media. You don't have to be influenced by such. Do what works for you. Go for what works for you. Maybe in my eyes, I may be seeing things in a different perspective, but for you, it is something you like. But because I have already written this thing off, you now, without even experiencing it, if this is going to work for you, you're already now influenced by my own opinion. Just do you, because at the end, it's only you that matters. Another point why you are single is because you have trust issues. And it is very important that you trust people. Give people benefit of doubt. Trust people, trust the process. There are so many lovely people out there. There are wonderful people out there. So do not let your experiences, do not let the bad things make you not trust anymore. So be open and be positive about it. This takes us to the next point. Another reason why you are single is because you compare your dates to your ex. Everybody is unique. If you're not done with your ex, then you have nothing doing in a new relationship. You have nothing to do going on a date. People are unique in their own ways. People have different attributes. People are just special in their own way. So it's going to be an error for you to compare people. There's no need doing that. And when you find yourself comparing people, comparing your dates with your exes, just know that you are not done. You should be able to let go and start a new relationship. And because you're comparing them with your ex, you do not get to see the best in them. Embrace the future. You will always get to find gold in there. This brings us to the next point. Another reason why you are single is because you are not patient. Because relationships require patience, adjustments, learning, unlearning, relearning. Is not like a bed of roses. They're not promising you heaven and earth. That when you're in a relationship, everything gets better. So there's a time that you have to be patient with your partner, with yourself, to trust the process. Relationship requires commitment. While being patient, there are still things to look out for. Because sometimes our mind tells us what is good for us. Sometimes our mind knows, our intuition knows the best for us. There's no need plunging your head in what is not going to work. Because nowadays, even the patient's dog is not eating the fattest bone again. The patient's dog doesn't even have a bone to eat. So at the same time, you have to be careful while navigating all through this relationship things. So this brings us to the end of our video for today. Reasons why you are still single. So our first point is that you have high expectations and unrealistic expectations from your partner. You are too busy and unavailable for emotional attachment and commitment. Our third point is that you stay indoors a lot. Our fourth point is that you are easily influenced by others. Fifth point is that you have trust issues. Our sixth point is that you compare everyone that you date to your ex. And this brings us to the last point, because sometimes you are not patient. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, because we've come to the end of this series. Thank you so much for sticking to the channel. If you've watched to this point, please do well to subscribe to this channel. If you have not subscribed, turn on your post notification to get notified whenever I post new videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and please share this video to your friends, your family, your loved ones, and don't forget to leave a comment if you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. Bye.